niggas a shitty demo fucking dirty version of a game. The same parts, the same clothes. They treat y'all niggas like hoes. Bro, they treat y'all 2K YouTubers and they treat y'all 2K content creators like hoes.
That nigga's
They treat
stupid.
y'all like literally like no good dirty hoes.
Damn. Not the no
Never
good dirty
beg for a
hoes.
fucking logo ever again in y'all life. Y'all YouTubers, y'all do everything for this game. Y'all content creators, y'all streamers, y'all are the promoters, the consumers. Y'all are everything. Y'all are slaves, bro.
Right.
Remember, Ronnie 2K is a beta thought. He's a beta male. He's a female. Real shit. He don't fit in.
This shit about to
at
blow
all.
up.
Never beg him for anything. Make him feel like he's above you. Don't beg that nigga for nothing, my nigga. Just stop playing this game.
And until we boycott them and go to an NBA Live, they gonna keep doing the same thing because they don't got no competition. Why would you switch it up? It's just like the regular weed man in the hood. You feel me? If he got some so-so product, but ain't nobody else selling, you a smoker. You need to relieve your stress. What you gonna do? You gonna go cop what he got because it ain't nothing else around. But then let somebody else come in and step it up. You gonna be going to him, he gonna lose money, and guess what he gonna have to do? He gonna have to step his game up. Then it's competition. Competition is always good. They want us to compete all the time against each other, but they don't want to compete against nobody. So they can keep giving us the same bullshit product every single time.
Was good with
y'all.
Young.
Boys. Amen.
Amen. So check this out, man.
Still one of the most lit intros ever.
Right now, first thing first, obviously I got some gameplay for y'all. Most important. I got some gameplay for y'all. But I want y'all to know this from the bottom of my heart. I do not fuck with the 2K devs, bro.
Facts. We don't either.
Y'all beg me constantly for 2K gameplay. Y'all have been begging me. Y'all have been waiting for 2K gameplay since this shit released. I don't fuck with the 2K devs. What did I tell y'all? Hold on. Matter of fact, I'm a play. Bro, listen, this video gonna be a lot different and a lot quicker. You have to understand, I don't want to be a slave to the 2K community. You hear what I'm saying? I don't want to be a slave to the 2K devs. Y'all YouTubers, y'all do everything for this game. Y'all content creators, y'all streamers, y'all are the promoters, the consumers. Y'all are everything. Y'all are slaves, bro. To a broken, trash, terrible game that should have never been released.
Facts.
Hope y'all know that. This is how I look at y'all now. And then y'all niggas sit around bitching and complaining like hoes, but do nothing about it. Y'all still play that shit.
Preach.
Oh, it's my job. Nigga, fuck, nigga, it's not your job.
Preach.
It is not your job, my nigga. You can do anything. Never.
Damn, did he just cut his eyes though? Hold on. Why does nigga just cut his eyes like your mom when she mad at you, nigga? Like when you really messed up. Like, check how he cut his eyes.
Nigga, it's not your job.
Right here.
It is not your job.
Watch how cut him. Look, you see?
You can do anything.
You see that? Ooh, that nigga pissed. This is why I love SoLLUMINATI, bro, because he doesn't have a filter. He don't got strings attached to his back. He is not a Pinocchio, my nigga. And what that means is my man is not a puppet. The 2K community, not the 2K community, 2K devs and all of them that work at 2K, they are pulling strings and they got the YouTubers, the 2K YouTubers by strings and they just playing them along. They just playing them along. And that's what he's saying. He's saying they slaves because no matter what 2K does, these guys are going to back them because that's where they get their money from. And that's what he's saying about the jobs. There's a lot of people that play the game just to see their favorite YouTuber play. You know, they don't necessarily even got to like the game that much, but to see their favorite YouTuber going off in a video, it gives them excitement, even if they don't necessarily play the game as much.
Never limit yourself to a broken fucking game. What type of nigga is you?
Facts.
It's not your job. You can do anything. Never settle for less than what you deserve.
Facts.
Ever.
That's facts.
So check this out. Yesterday, I hopped on this motherfucker on some random
I like
shit
this so.
because
He
a
mad.
fan
I like this
emailed
so
me.
right here.
And as y'all have to understand me. It comes a point in time you have to see 2K for what it is. I have been in the 2K community since 2K15. NBA 2K20 is by far the worst 2K that has ever been released. To be honest, this might be one of the worst games to be released this year.
Definitely
not just
2K18.
with sports. I'm talking about period. You have to understand, every last person that think that this is a good game is because of the content creator that they watch.
What I just said.
So if you a YouTuber or a streamer, the people that watch you, you are the reason why they like the game. The game itself, the glitchy, broken, the glitches, broken, terrible, servers. The game is a broken, terrible, fucked up game. The devs need to be patched. Why are they still devs? And then y'all niggas be out here begging, bro. Rodney is a fucking fanboy. He's a beta male.
Facts.
Rodney 2K is the prime definition of a fucking fanboy.
Oh my God.
Who want to take pictures with male celebrities 24/7. Rodney 2K wants to fit in. He's the nigga. Hold my beer, Rodney. He one of those. You're not hanging with him. He's a fanboy. He's supposed to be the
and all he wants to do is, just like he said, sit back, take pictures with celebrities, and be famous. I'm not even going to filter myself because So didn't filter himself. Fuck all that, man. Fuck all that. That's bullshit at the end of the day. We're spending $60 to $100 on this game plus VC. So you spending anywhere, let's say you a light spender and you spend $200, on the game because throughout the year, That's bullshit that they only cater to the athletes and the YouTubers. What about the smaller guys? You know what I'm saying? Everybody, and even if you take that out of the equation, everybody wanted different parks, man. Why can't y'all give us different parks? Why can't y'all give us co-ed play, meaning PlayStation and Xbox and PC? Why not? Call of Duty Modern Warfare is killing them with that shit. It's just, they just gave us goddamn 40, 20 versus 20 deathmatch and domination and all that shit. And 20 versus 20, all you got to do is put 10 people on a court. I don't get what's so hard about that. I don't get what's so hard about making different parks. Y'all could change the seasons and do all that shit. Give us different parks. Give us what we want. Give us affiliations. We're spending this money on the game. We should get the game how we want it. Y'all just doing what y'all want to do. And just like you said, the game is broken. When the game first came out, everybody doing badge glitches. Everybody doing rep glitches and all this shit. You still got people boosting. That's BS, man. And just like my man always say, bro, 2K puts out these glitches because these glitches come out and don't nobody do shit about it. Don't nobody do shit about it. And if you a glitcher, fuck you. Because we grind hard for our players, man. We grind hard. And he gonna say it later on in the video how you spend hours and hours to get badges and do all this other different stuff. And then you got somebody that's already a 99 with all the badges and you just wasted blood, sweat, and tears. You taking time from your family, maybe time, from doing your homework and all types of stuff. And I know what y'all gonna say. Well, then don't play the game. I don't. Not like that. Not like that. Y'all seen I ain't released no 2K20 footage at all this year. Only thing I did was on the little gameplay drop thing that they did before they dropped the game. That's the only thing I did, man, because it's not fun no more. It's not fun. They promised us all this shit like you was supposed to be able to respect your player and all this shit. You can't even do that. They bringing us the same shit from last year and the year before that and the year before that. Like, mascots is old. Nobody wants mascots no more, man. Give us a Lamborghini. Give us a Bugatti. Let me pull up to the park in one of those. You know what I'm saying? Let me have 2 females on my arm while I'm standing on the spot. Give me some of that. Give me something that I could really work with. Like, this shit is bullshit. And it is a broken game. I personally like the game. But it's not a 2K15, 16, 17. It's none of those, man. It's none of those even close. And they need to do something to fix this game. And I say that because people spend a lot of money on this game. And until we man up and stop being slaves, like he said, everybody Boycott this shit. Until we do that, man, they gonna continue to do what they do.
Cover boy, the speaker of a broken game. So when I dropped them 2K preludes, what did I say? I said I wanted to fight Mike Wayne. No, obviously I'm talking out of frustration. I'm not about to fight this nigga over his broken piece of shit. I'm gonna just stop playing it. Right? But I told you I wanted to fight Mike Wayne. I wanted to fight him for the community. Put my hands on him. Somebody need to do something to one of these motherfuckers. And I ain't sending no threats, but fuck them, fuck them. They've been saying fuck us for this long, fuck them niggas.
Facts.
But I told y'all.
And people don't look at it like that because they getting paid off of it.
Y'all motherfuckers laughing at me. Oh, no, you not. That's one thing about me. Motherfuckers don't watch me for the gameplay. It's about the commentaries. That's why I told you, nigga, you can do anything. You can play anything you want, bro. Never feel like you got to settle for less, my nigga, than what you deserve.
That's facts.
But
that's real life facts. Talk that real life shit.
So I told you I was going to switch to NBA Live. All NBA Live, I'm pulling from deep. All NBA Live need is content creators.
Yep.
They need YouTubers. They need me. They need you. If you continue to complain about 2K, nothing would happen. You just going to be more stressed.
Mm-hmm.
Money can't buy mental health. So while your dumb ass continuously playing a game, you're going to be making your little money, so you're going to keep doing it, right? For the money, right? You're doing it for the money, obviously.
Right.
You're doing it for the money, right? But money can't buy mental health. So while y'all was grinding this shitty game, I was expanding, doing something else for myself. This is how I think. So if you somebody that's playing this fucking game, you have to understand you can play other games and expand your fan base. You just don't have to sit here and suffer. You are the reason why people play this game, bro. Yeah. You are the key.
Facts.
All y'all YouTubers, y'all are the key.
Facts.
Y'all have to stop playing it. It's like y'all gotta boycott this shit. Fuck that money shit, man. Because you have to understand, everybody is going to grow right now.
What did I say?
If you're getting views in the 2K community right now, it's because the game just dropped, but it always hit a flat line.
You can get views
but
anywhere.
This game just dropped in September. Nigga, this shit already hit its flat line, and it's only November. The game already dead. Most of the bigger YouTubers is going to stop playing this, I'm telling y'all.
Yeah.
If they already playing it, I don't really watch nobody but God Triller, so I don't know what y'all been doing in the 2K community. But everything that y'all doing, I hold y'all be hosting tournaments. 2K supposed to host them tournaments for y'all. They supposed to be sponsoring y'all. They supposed to be putting up the money in the pot for y'all.
Yep.
They don't do none of that shit for y'all. But y'all sitting up here doing everything for them.
Yep. Big money.
Y'all see I got my mans up out the way. That's what I'm saying, bro. This is how I think, man. You got to start thinking.
And you really do, because that makes a very valid point. This man Ticino just came to the States and brought $20,000 and was betting thousands of dollars to play it was 2-on-2 tournaments. Yeah, 2-on-2 tournaments in the stage, man. He shouldn't have to do that. They should be doing that. They got these little gold rush and shit that they've been doing. They got the 1v1 so-and-so rush where you get the little armband, you get a little VC. That's bullshit, man. They should be doing some huge shit for the community. As much money as we pay for this game, they should be doing a bunch of huge shit. And all they gonna do is continuously do the same damn thing that they've been doing, because we are slaves to the game, because it's the only basketball game out. If NBA Live had content creators like he's saying, we would be able to negotiate our release. Meaning we would be able to tell 2K or whoever, whatever basketball game, what we want, and they would do it because they need us. We don't need them. We can still live our lives. We still got Call of Duties. You know what I'm saying? We still got Maddens. We still got FIFAs. We still got a bunch of other games, but we do like playing basketball. So as hard as it's going to be to not buy and play 2K every year, we going to have to do it in order to get what we want. We want parks. We want more clothes. We want more shoes. They got the same shoes as last year. The same clothes. They just added a couple new things. Like, that's bullshit if you ask me, man. All the money that they making off of us, that's bullshit. And we need to wake up and see that. And I'm glad my man So dropped this shit, man, because the 2K community really needs to wake up, and they really need to boycott this shit in order for us to go back to live, or in order for us to get what we want. It's a bunch of stuff, man. We had a bunch of demands that we needed to be met, man. And it's not big shit. I'm sure they still got the software for 2K15, 16, and 17. You don't just get rid of no shit like that. They obviously got it because they just copied and pasted 18, 19, and 20. They having 3 years off. They should be able to come with some crazy shit for 2001. And we said this shit about 2020, so I'm not even going to get my hopes up. Didn't get my hopes up about this one either, and I'm glad I didn't, because I would have been severely disappointed. But now that this man did this, man, I'm seriously thinking about going back to live, man. They just need to tweak a couple things. I just don't understand how Madden or FIFA or even the golf, even that is so good in its own little I don't know if the word is genre, its own little space, for the football, for the golf, for the what's the name. I don't understand why that can be so good, but then NBA Live's motions and all of that stuff is just so bad. Like, it's just a couple of things that they need to tweak, and NBA Live could be a great game, man. They brought different parts. They did all of that. Give us our affiliations back, man. It's the little stuff that's going to make another game great. And until we boycott them and go to an NBA Live, they going to keep doing the same thing because they don't got no competition. Why would you switch it up? It's just like the regular weed man in the hood. You feel me? If he got some so-so product, but ain't nobody else selling, you a smoker. You need to relieve your stress. What you gonna do? You gonna go cop what he got because it ain't nothing else around. But then let somebody else come in and step it up. You gonna be going to him. He gonna lose money, and guess what he gonna have to do? He gonna have to step his game up. Then it's competition. Competition is always good. They want us to compete all the time against each other, but they don't want to compete against nobody. So they can keep giving us the same bullshit product every single time.
You gotta really, really start looking at what you are to these devs. You are a slave, my nigga. You a slave. I don't give a fuck how many subscriber counts your bot ass have. You a slave to the 2K community.
He said your bot
You
ass.
a slave to a broken game.
Facts.
Let that sink in.
Preach.
You a fucking slave to a broken
Preach,
game,
so.
my nigga. Like, if any glitch pop up on Fortnite or Call of Duty or any game,
Patch.
they'll patch it right away. 2K
Quick.
is staying there the entire year. You a slave to a broken system. You a slave to a broken game, my nigga.
This nigga
Motherfuckers
big
think
man.
they be growing. Every YouTuber that leave 2K and start doing something else added on to their 2K,
Growing.
they always expand and grow faster than a nigga that's just playing regular
Facts.
2K all day. I
Yep.
hope y'all know that. 2K is
That's
blocking a lot of
big
y'all
facts.
blessings. Y'all niggas
No
is
cap at
sleeping.
all.
And people be begging me to come play this shit. No, I'd rather grind my badges in real life with my real mental health.
And until NBA Live step their game up or we boycott them, they're going to continue to release the same shit. We're going to have the same park for shit about 10 years.
Y'all
Watch.
niggas a shitty demo fucking dirty version of a game. The same parks, the same clothes. They treat y'all niggas like hoes. Bro, they treat y'all 2K YouTubers and they treat y'all 2K content creators like hoes.
That nigga's
They treat
stupid.
y'all like literally like no good dirty hoes.
Damn. Not the no
Never
good dirty
beg for a
hoes.
fucking logo ever again in y'all life. I remember I asked for a logo once. And y'all gotta understand, when y'all ask for shit, it make them feel above you.
Right.
Remember, Ronnie 2K is a beta thought. He's a beta male. He's a female. Real shit. He don't fit in
This shit about to
at
blow
all.
up.
Never beg him for anything. Make him feel like he's above you. Don't beg that nigga for nothing, my nigga. Just stop playing this game. It's that simple. Stop complaining and stop playing. It's that simple. I don't do it. I could get hella views for 2K. But I don't do this shit for that shit, man. I do it for my happiness.
Yeah.
I'm happy.
Same.
I'm good. I've been playing
That's
that.
pretty much the end of the rant, man. I hope y'all liked the video, man. Hashtag boycott 2K, man, in the comments, bro, because something got to change, man. Bring NBA Live back. Do something. Somebody got to bring out a game that we can all play and all enjoy and all have our input on, because it's obvious they don't care about us and they're not listening. So until the next time, it's been your boy, Pockets.